to the channel. I hope you like this new screen. If yes, please hit the like button right now. Today in this video I am going to show you how you can enable the feature of opening any application. The best thing is we don't need to have static list of applications into our config as we have done this in our previous version of Jarvis. But the thing is right now I have solution for iOS. That means this will be only compatible for Apple users. I have tried so hard to get this for Windows users also, but unfortunately I didn't get anything. But yes, of course, I will tell you what is the another way to do this for Windows. Till the time I need to order one hard disk to install Windows and implement this for you. But due to this pandemic situation, I am not able to get the new hard disk. But yes, next week I will definitely make this happen for you guys. Now, before jumping into the today's topic, there are some updates in the code which I want to tell you. So the code which we need to update. So first of all, I need to change this intents to intent because now we are going to uh, return only the best match of the intents instead of multiple intents, right? So I need to update this get intent. And what I need to update, so here I am appending all the intents which are matching with the command, right? So let me just remove this. We don't require this, and we don't require this also, right? So intent equals to self classes, and here we will use y prediction, and here I'll just put this. After this I need to update this also. Okay, yes, this is it. Now the thing which I need to update in the model, yes, in the init, I am just going to comment this instead of downloading all the times because it's already done. And the config, we don't require to change anything. Yes, it's fine. Okay, so if I'll run this, so yes, our model is done. Hello Jarvis.
Done.
Hello Jarvis.
Done.
What it is saying? Let's see what we are getting in the response.
Done.
I'm not getting it, so just close it. And the thing which we need to update here also, intent, then response. Okay, so yeah, so we are getting the correct intent. Hello Jarvis, no, where we are hot model. Hello Jarvis, intent Google search. Okay, yes, we are getting the correct intents, but the response is not getting correct. Let's see. I am debugging it. Hello Jarvis. Yes, we got the grading only. None. Okay, so we are getting none. Okay, the response here. Okay. This is the thing which is also need to update, right? So get response, because here we have put intents, but we need only intent. So instead of intents, I'll just put here the tag. Okay, so just remove this. Now let's run it. So you can see how you can find your mistakes just having the debug. Hello Jarvis.
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
Let me just, yeah, this is also done.
Got it, sir. Give me a sec, sir. I got the things for which you are looking for.
Okay, so this is the thing which I wanted to show you. So whenever it's not getting any command, still it is responding. So we need to handle this. When it is not getting any command, then it should not respond it, right? So how we can do that? So there are two ways, I think so, as per my understanding of this code. So one thing which we can have in our config file, if we don't have any utterances, then it should return null, and that can be handled in our code. Or we can handle like in the main, right, in this read voice cmd, if we are getting nothing, then it should not respond anything, right? So let's see what we are getting here. So if uh, command, if we are getting command, then only it will run, right? Or command is not blank, you can have it, right? And let's debug it and let's see what are the values which we are getting here when we are not saying anything. Yes, so we are getting blank instead of none or anything, right? So if I'll run this, so yes, it will again search for the command. Yes, so it will now run this one, right? So yes, we got the Google search.
Got it, sir.
Right. Okay, so this is fine. So this is the thing. Now it will not going to respond when it is not getting any kind of command, right? And another thing which we need to handle, if we don't find any intent, then what will going to happen? So let's debug it, and I'll just put some random command, like what? We don't have alarm. We have, right? I think so. Reminder alarm. So I'll just say ABCD, right? And let's see what it will respond. So it should hear that debug point. ABCD.
I got the things for which you are looking for.
Okay. So it's getting the Google search.
Give me a sec, sir.
Now what should I say? Random.
Give me a sec, sir.
Okay, so in case of random, it is always going to Google search, or the anything
Give me a
which
sec,
is not
sir.
registered into a database. So okay, so that means it will always going to
Give me a sec,
read
sir.
that. Okay, now let's implement the active active word, right? So that whenever we call it like hello Jarvis or hi Jarvis, only after that it will get other commands, like as we are having with the Alexa or okay Google, right? So whenever we want to have anything from Alexa, we just need to. Okay, my Alexa is responding, so let me mute it. Okay, so Alexa, stop. Okay, so yeah, so I was saying that whenever we need to have something from Alexa, so we need to always activate it, and the activation command is hi Alexa, right? So for this Jarvis also we need to create that logic for this, right? So for that, what we need to have, so first I'll just create a variable session equals to true, not true, false. Okay, and whenever it will be as the greeting, right? So yeah, here if intent equals to greeting, then only this session command will be going as to be true, right? And after that, if session equals to, or no, if session, then only it will going to respond. And for the greeting also we need to respond something, right? So for that also here, if greeting, so in the utils we have, okay, did I imported utils? No, so I'll just import, okay, so where we have that set command or play sound command, so I'm going to create the utils package, add, yes, we got it, and here we will put our play sound, right? So import, okay, so I'll just copy and paste from the GitHub account, right? So let me just open that. So GitHub, and I'll just copy and paste the code from its Bitbucket. I'll GitHub. Okay, so as I told you in my live session, we are going to use the same code which we are using for the Jarvis. So in it, do we have anything? No. So in the utils we should have. Okay, so yes, so this is the class. I'm just going to, or instead of just creating class, I'll just copy and paste this into our init. Okay, so just copy and paste here, right? And just remove all these static things. Okay, so I need to import modules. We are getting an error here. Yes, utils normalize utterances, so we don't require this now because we have used, if we required, so I'll just comment this, right? So choose random, yes, we need it, and this play sound, I'll just rename this as play underscore sound, it vector, yes. Okay, so this is also not required for now, right? Okay, so now in the main, what I'll do, I'll just import utils, and here utils dot play sound, right? And play sound will have a response. So here we have this training model, so here I'll just put the response, then we will have OS name, and we will pass this OS name, right? So if session is true, and if we have any other command, then it will go into that, right? So we are going to implement like for the application. So if session and intent equals to application, then it will just call the application, right? For now, that's it, and the session will be again false, so that again we need to say this active word, right? So yes, so now I'm going to create intents. So in the package intents, here I'm going to create, or not create, I'll just copy, and of course I need to create that also. So in the Jarvis, go to the intents, then applications, and just copy this code, right? Yes, now just create the application .py file, add this, yes. Now what is happening here, so we are going to use some of the things. So as it's giving error, so it should be import utils. I'm not sure whether we need this for this updated Jarvis or not. So we are not using logger. Yes, just remove this, or as use this as none, put it in the last. Okay, and I'll just put it as default Darwin, or yes, so that on Mac I don't require to put always it, right? So, and same thing we can do with the this play sound also. So if I'll put here Darwin, and I should have in the config, right, this default one. So how we can have it? So I'll just create a file here, a Python file, init dot json, not the dot py file, and here I'll just put default, create a variable. So uh, default OS name. So here, so you need to always update this, right? So whenever you run this program on your PC or Mac, you just need to update this value. If you are on Mac, then you need to have as the Darwin. If you are on Windows, then you need to have as Windows, right? So you don't require to put always in your code like I have put it here, right? Or the another thing which you can have, you don't require to change it by having this code in your config, this init file, right here, and import platform. Yes, so we can remove this from here. So as you can see, there are lots of chances to uh, upgrade our code. So I have just managed this OS, so we don't require to put it as always. So response, and in the play sound, instead of like this, I'll just have how I can have, so here import config, and then here os equals to config dot default os name, and here I'll just put the os name, or not here. I think it should be in our main here, and we need to always put that. Yes, so here I'll just import config, and here os name equals to os. Yes, this okay. So just remove it from here, then we should have this here, so that we will print intent and responses, right? So I have created application here, and just remove from here, and what anything else which we require to update. So okay, so let me just import this here. So how you can import it? So from intents dot application import applications, right? And just have this here, applications dot launch, we have, yes, and the applications command we are going to pass here, here, here in the launch command, right? So instead of having self command dot command, we have anywhere, no, okay, this, right? So after that it is taking path, no we don't. Okay, so now we need to update this thing, right? So how we can have it, right? So in the here what I'm going to have, so of course we need this get path. So in the get path we need to pass the command. So here we will put the command. Here also we need to have command. Sorry. Okay, not here. Get path. Yes, of course, in the get path we need to have it. And after that, we have this get name. How we can have the get name, right? So we don't require this path because now we are not going to use the static where I have put it just the application name and its path. We just require the name from the command, right? So how you can have it, so yes, we need to split it. And how we can have it, so like open PyCharm, launch PyCharm, right? I'm going to split it from space, and after that it will be just split max by 1, right? And I'll have this value, right? And if we have any spaces like PyCharm, if I'll say, right, so maybe it can be case where it is like pi space charm, right? So we need to replace that space. So how we can have it, so first, okay, so here let's have app, and then I'll create a variable to check if we are really having the space or not. So for that I need to import re module. So re dot we have search, and then r here we will put space and from the app which we are getting, right? So okay, so and I need to convert it into the boolean, right? So if is space, if we have space, then return app dot replace that space to ignore that space, right? So how we can have it like this, so it will return like this by no by charm, like this. Okay, like this it will return. So else if there is no space, like open Chrome, so it will be just like Chrome, so it will return the tab. That's it. Okay, so here also I'll just have the app name. Okay, so here we have launch, here we need to give the command, and here we need to what we need to have responses applications. Okay, so we don't require these applications now, this is also need to remove. So we need option logger, we can skip it, ignore means, right? Okay, so we need only response and OS name. So main, and here we will have the OS, right? Command launch, yes, this is it. And if instead of if we need elif. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I so let me debug it this, and I'll show you what are the values which we are getting here. So for till now what I should have, so I'll just comment this line of code. Let's see, me here first, let me just have the blank command. So yes, we don't have any command here, so we are not getting any command, that is why it is not coming here. So it's here, Google search, got it sir, right? That is why it's here now. So if I'll just run this, so it will not say anything. because we don't have that uh, Google search implemented yet, right? Now I'll just say, okay, so first I'll say launch Safari, right? And let's see whether we are getting it here or not. Launch Safari. So we got only Safari. Okay, so let me just run it again. So it will not go to greeting, it will not go to this application also. Launch Safari. Why it is just getting Safari? Why not Safari or the complete word? Open Safari. Yes, so we got this. It will take launch also, but we will see why it is not taking it. Right. So here you can see we got the application as the intent and response as the cursor. Right. So let's see whether it is going here or not. So yes, it is not going to greeting because it's not the greeting intent. But yes, of course, it is applications intent. So we need to update this also. It will not go to here. But if it was applications, right, is our session is true? No, it is false, right? So it will not go here because we have not activated our Jarvis. That is why it is not taking this in our command as the intent application, right? So if I'll run this, you will see that it will not respond anything. To debug this, launch applications. So yes, we got this time launch applications, right? So we got this application as the intent, and then we have okay sir, right? So after that, what is going to happen? So uh, yes, it's not greeting, and session we have as the false, and this is as the true. But as we are using and condition, so it will not go here and it will not say anything, right? So first I need to say our active word. So I'll just say it. Okay. Hello Jarvis. So yes, we got the greeting and hello sir, always at your service as the response, right? Now let's see what is going to happen. So yes, greeting. We got the error. So what is the error? Play sound missing one required optional argument self. Okay. So play sound. Okay, let's see. What is the issue with this play sound? Okay. Okay, utils. Oh, okay, okay. This is the mistake here, right? So let me just remove this. This is also I need to remove. And to get the engine object, what I'll do is engine equals to pyttsx dot init. That's it. Yeah. Remove this also and close it again. Let's debug this. So guys, you can see how easy to have our mistakes just having if you are know how to debug our code, right? So you must have the information or knowledge how you can debug or how debugging is work. Okay. Hello Jarvis. Hello Jarvis. Okay. Yes. So we got it.
Hello, sir. Always at your service.
Then session is true. Then again it will read because our session is true, right? And the other thing which I have done wrong here, I need to put it here because it will again false it and it will not take any application or any other command as the true, right? So yes, so remove this and yes, run it again. Hello Jarvis. Okay,
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
so session is true. launch Safari. So yes, we got the launch Safari, and this is application intent and response. It will say, okay, sir. Let's see, it's not greeting, of course, but session is true and intent applications is also true. Now it will come here, right? F8. Now we will go to the launch, right? So here, F9, I'll press, came here. Now let's go to the get command, but we don't have any debugger point. So how you can just go to this get name? You just need to press the F7. So yes, okay, what happened? We got the error. Get name. Oh, okay. This is the thing. Command. I need to put here or self like this. Right. So remove this self. Why it is giving us main function from static method? What happened here? Okay. So I'll just make it as static. Okay, so why we are going to make this as static? Because we are not getting any, or we are not using the object of this class like the self keyword, right? So here applications dot get name, right? So this is the thing. Okay, yeah. So let's have debugger now here. Just remove from here, debug this. So guys, if you really enjoying this debugging things, then please hit the like button, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so and press the bell icon also. Hello Jarvis,
Hello, sir. Always at your service.
open Safari. Okay, yes, we got it here. Now we got open Safari. Let's see what it should be here, Safari only, right? So F8. Yes, we are getting just only Safari, and now it will check whether we will have any spaces or not. So no, we don't have any space. It is returning as false. It will return the app, right? Now the magical thing we need to do here, right? Now we need to open without having the path of the application which we want to open, right? So how you can have it? So Mac has a command where we need to have the command as uh, open as all the applications are in the application folder. Then we need to give the app name, right, as app, and I'll make it as app string, and we need to as execute this command, right? So for this I'm going to use the sub process. So import sub process, and here sub process dot p open and cmd, and making as the shell as true. Then we will need to have the output and the error, because if we don't have the application which we are going to open, then it should give some error, so that on the basis of the output or the result, we are going to respond by the Jarvis that yes, we are going to open this application, or we are not having this application on our system, right? So for that we have some parameters here. So std out. So here sub process dot pipe, and then std error, and equals to sub process equals to pipe. This is it, and call the method communicate, and it will return a tuple here, right? So instead output we are going to have output, right? And on the basis of this tuple we are going to implement our logic to have the response, right? So if str output, we will get the error, right? And we are going to convert it into UTF-8 because it will return the bytes, right? So that is why I'm just converting it into string as the UTF-8, right? So if we are not getting any error value here, right? So in that case is not blank. In that case, utils dot play sound as the I am sorry, sir. The app which you are looking for is not installed on your on my or in my database, right? Okay, so this is it. And else utils dot play sound the response. Self dot response we need to have. Okay, self dot response. Yes, so let me just delete all this, and I'll just print the command also so that we will have the idea which command we are executing. So application here cmd. Okay, so let's see whether we are going to successfully launch the Safari or not, and we will have some commands so that we can have the space in our application name, right? So let me just debug this. So first I'm going to open the Safari and let's see whether we are going to open it or not. Open Safari. Okay, so input open Safari application. Okay sir, why it is not responding? And even it is not coming here. Why? What happened? The main. Okay, of course, we need to say our magic word. So for that, I'll just say it. Hello Jarvis. Hello Jarvis.
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
Launch Safari. Okay, so I'll just put the debugger here. Yes, we got the Safari. Then the command is this: open application safari.app, and it will print the command here. So if you are going to run this command on terminal on the Mac, then it will open the Safari, and let's see what the output we are going to have in this output. So yes, it opened the Safari here automatically. It's already opened, so that is why it just went to this page, right? So now let's see what we are getting in output. So as I told you that we are going to have tuple, so and tuple are in the format of bytes, and we are not getting any message, error message here or output message here, right? So that is why, and this second tuple is for the error. That is why I have just used the one index, right? So if it is not any if it is not blank, then it will say it. If it is blank, that our command successfully run, so it will say okay sir. Okay, we got the error. What is the error? Let's see. OS name. Okay, OS name also we need to have. Yes. So OS name. Uh, okay, so I'll just check how we can have it so that we don't require to put it always. But for now, I'll just put that self.os name. Okay. Now let's debug this again so that we can have the that space kind of check also. And I'll do one thing. I'll just close this Safari also. And let's see whether it will going to open. Not. Hello, Jarvis.
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
Launch Safari. Yes, I'm pressing F9.
Sure, sir.
And yes, Safari is launched. Now again, I need to say that magic word. Hello, Jarvis. Hello, Jarvis.
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
Launch PyCharm. Okay, so we are not getting space here. I'll say some random words, but let's see whether it will going to open this PyCharm. It's already open, but let's see what it will do. Nothing, because PyCharm is already open. So what should I say? Uh, I am here. I'll say open myself. No, open, open Rajiv Shukla. I'll say. Okay, right. Okay. So run this. Okay, here also we need to have the OS name self dot OS name. Okay. Oh, but why it said error? Okay, so if I'll open this on terminal, let's see what error we are going to have. So applications pycharm.app does not exist. Okay, so why is that so? Okay, so if I'll just open the applications and let's see what is the path of that, and even we can see in our code that Jarvis code, right? So in the applications, and where is the PyCharm here. Okay, okay, not like this. Okay, so yeah, let's see the path. So this is the path. Okay, so it's not going to open like this. So this is the issue, right? So how we can have it, how we can create the logic of it. Okay, because we have that space and it will ignore that space. If I'll just try to rename it here, will it be done? Yes. And if I'll just remove this, permission denied. Why? Okay, so I need to use open also. Let's see. Yes, it's working. Okay, so I have just updated this, or if I'll just have a small PyCharm, let's see it will get it or not. Yes, it is working fine, right? So that's the thing. Okay, so now because that C we are not going to remember always, right? So we need to have this only PyCharm, right? So let me just run this. Why I'm not able to run this? No such directory user. Is that due to that CE kind of things? Okay. So let me just update it again and let's see. But it's already there. Okay. So I'll just check that. What is that error? But for now, I'll just have the same CE and run it. Hello, Jarvis.
Hello, sir. Always at your service.
Launch Rohan Sharma.
I am sorry, sir. The app which you are looking for is not installed in my database.
Yes, right. So we don't have any application which is called as Rohan Sharma, so that is why it is showing us that error, right? So for the that PyCharm issue, that CE, so right. So we just need to rename this because we are not going to name it, right? So if I'll just say PyCharm CE, let's see whether it will work or not. Hi Jarvis,
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
launch PyCharm CE.
I am sorry, sir. The app which you are looking for is not installed in my database.
Okay, so we are not having space here. Why? So let's see uh, where we can have it uh, in the applications, of course. Okay, here I didn't put the space. Okay, so that's the mistake. Run it, and I'll just change the window when I set the command. Wake up, Jarvis.
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
Launch PyCharm CE.
Sure, sir.
Yes, it's open, right? And here you can see we have this, right? So like this you can implement the application thing in your Jarvis, and we don't require to have the static path in your code, right? I have not put it anything or the path for the PyCharm or Safari, but yes, it's still working on Mac. But yes, on Windows it is not working. But of course I'll just have it. But in the Friday series I have implemented to open the files, any file in your system. So for that I have used the watchdog. It will always check for the files which are created on your system, and it is creating a text file. From there it will search the file, right? The file which you are looking for, right? So I'll just show you that also, so that you can implement it. You can see and try to implement on your Windows system. New, and here run lookup, and if you see here I have used thread, it will run this. And search directory, somewhere I have, yes, here I have implemented this watchdog, right? You can read about this watchdog uh, on the Google, right? So it has lots of methods. If it's on created, on deleted, on moved, and uh, so this is the file which I am creating, right? And yes, so all the events here, and I have just created on created, on modified, right? And this is the method lookup. So this is the thing which you can implement on your Windows system. Just give it a try, and if you are facing any issue with it, just let me know. But yes, of course, in the coming video, definitely when I'll have my hard disk, and I'll install the Windows on that, and I'll try to implement this feature with our latest Jarvis series, right? And I'll show you how you can have it. And the last thing which I want to tell you, you always remember to make it this session as false, otherwise it will always do and it will go to here. I don't think so it will go to here, but yes, of course you need to make this session as false, right? So friends, I hope you are enjoying this series. We have implemented grading and applications, and we have implemented the active word also. Whenever you call the Jarvis or greeting intent, then only you can proceed with other
Hello,
intents.
sir. Always at your service.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jarvis. So let me just close this, right? So yes, so I hope you are enjoying this video. I'm going to commit this code on Bitbucket or the GitHub right now. So let me just put it here. Updates, spelling mistake, updates, and uh, appli- application feature integrated. Cool. So let me just push this on GitHub. So yes, let me just push this. So when you check on the GitHub now, we are going to have this latest code. So this is this Safari, and here I'll just GitHub, and if you see here, you will get this update and application feature integrated, and you will see the application intent here, right? So you can just have the latest pull and implement in your code and update this code as much as you can if you want, right? But I would request you to, when you are using this code, just make it this repository as the star, so that I'll have the things how much you are liking this repository. It will be nice to you or for me, right? And here I'll have one issue. I am not able to install Pi Audio uh, on in okay. So here I'll just reply to him, if you are okay. If not, it seems you are on Windows. If I am correct, then try below commands and let me know if you are not able to install the Pi Audio. Okay, so the below, my English is not so good. Yes, Pi Audio. No, this is okay. Now, the command is pip install pipwin, then use pipwin install Pi Audio, right? And make sure to install, run the commands in the same environment which you are using for your project. That's it. Okay, so just comment. Yeah, this is also good. Now, yes guys, so this is it for this video. In next video we will definitely have some other features, or if I'll get my definitely I'll get my hard disk and I'll install the Windows, and I'll give it a try for the Windows users also. uh, and see you in my next video. Till then, if you are really enjoying my series, please hit the like button, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon also for my next video. And if you are enjoying or feeling that this UI is suits better to you, then please comment in the comment section that yes, this kind of interface is looking good, and we will try to implement this same kind of UI into the GUI of this Jarvis also, right? And if you have any question, anything related to the Jarvis, or anything related to programming, you can just comment down in the comment section, and I'll try to revert to you as soon as possible. So till then, thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.